Hey guys, we're diving deep into a topic that's seriously shady. Gang stalkers and 4 types of gaslighters, part 1 of a 2-part video. It's like something straight out of a psychological thriller, except trust me, this stuff is real. We're going to be talking about how to spot these master manipulators and protect ourselves from their mind-bending tactics. Because let's be straight up, nobody wants to be caught in their web of deception. So buckle up, grab your listening hats, and get ready to investigate this subject matter. The glamorous, the charming, the good guy, and the infamous narcissistic gaslighters. You will even find a combination of these in any family member, friend, or gang stalking foe. We're about to break down their sneaky strategies and empower ourselves with the knowledge to stay one step ahead. So let's do this. First up, we've got the glamorous gaslighter. Think of them like that super popular influencer with the perfect life, always jet-setting, wearing designer clothes, and flashing that dazzling smile. They ooze confidence and charisma, and everyone wants to be their friend. But here's the catch. Beneath that glamorous facade lies a master manipulator. They use their charm and allure to draw you in, making you feel like you're the most important person in the room. They shower you with compliments, expensive gifts, and exclusive invitations, making you feel like you've hit the jackpot. But once they've got you hooked, that's when the games begin. They might start subtly putting you down, making backhanded compliments, or comparing you unfavorably to others. They might even isolate you from your friends and family, making you dependent on them for validation and approval. And here's the kicker. When you try to confront them about their behavior, they turn on the waterworks. They play the victim, accusing you of being too sensitive, jealous, or even delusional. They twist your words, deny your reality, and make you question your own sanity. They're like magicians, distracting you with their glitz and glamour while they pull the wool over your eyes. But don't be fooled, my friends. Just because someone looks and acts the part doesn't mean they have your best interests at heart. Remember, true confidence comes from within, not from external validation or material possessions. So don't let these glamorous gaslighters dim your shine. You are worthy, you are valuable, and you deserve to be treated with respect. Next up, we've got the charming gaslighter, the smooth talker who could charm the birds out of the trees. Their words are like honey, sweet and irresistible. They're like that charismatic friend who can light up any room with their infectious laughter and witty banter. Their presence is magnetic, drawing people in effortlessly. They're always the life of the party, the one everyone wants to be around, and everyone gravitates towards their magnetic energy. It's almost as if they have an invisible pull that makes people want to be near them. But beneath that charming exterior lies a cunning manipulator who knows exactly how to use their words to get what they want. They're experts at reading people and situations. They'll shower you with compliments, making you feel like you're the most fascinating person they've ever met. Their flattery is so well crafted, it feels genuine. They'll listen attentively to your problems, offering sympathy and support that feels so genuine. You'll want to believe every word. Their empathy seems boundless. But here's the thing. Charming gaslighters are masters of deception. They hide their true intentions behind a mask of sincerity. They use their charm as a weapon, disarming you with their likability so you'll let your guard down. It's a calculated move to gain your trust. They'll twist your words, making you question your own memory and perception. It's a subtle form of control. They'll deny their actions, even when caught red-handed, making you feel like you're going crazy. Their denials are so convincing you start to doubt yourself. They're like chameleons, adapting their personality to match yours, mirroring your thoughts and feelings to gain your trust. It's a tactic to make you feel understood and connected. They'll tell you exactly what you want to hear, even if it's the complete opposite of what they truly believe. Their words are tailored to your desires. And the worst part? They actually believe their own lies, making them even more convincing. Their self-deception is their greatest tool. So how do you spot a charming gaslighter? It's not always easy, but there are telltale signs. Pay attention to their actions, not just their words. Actions often reveal true intentions. Do they consistently break promises? A pattern of broken promises is a red flag. Do they make excuses for their behavior? Excuses are often used to avoid accountability. Do they deflect blame onto others? Shifting blame is a common tactic to avoid responsibility. If so, it's time to proceed with caution. Trust your instincts and be wary of their intentions. Remember, true charm comes from a place of authenticity and respect, not manipulation and deceit. Genuine charm is rooted in honesty. Don't let these sweet talkers sweep you off your feet. Stay vigilant and protect your emotional well-being. Stay grounded, trust your instincts, and don't be afraid to walk away from anyone who makes you question your own reality. Your peace of mind is worth more than their charm. Now, let's talk about the good guy gaslighter. This type is especially dangerous because they're masters of disguise, hiding their true intentions behind a mask of kindness and concern. They are the wolves in sheep's clothing, blending seamlessly into your life, making it hard to see their true nature. They're the friend who's always willing to lend a helping hand, the one who seems to be there for you no matter what. The coworker who always goes the extra mile, making you feel like you can always count on them. The partner who showers you with love and affection, making you feel cherished and adored. They build their entire persona around being the nice guy or the good girl, making you feel safe, secure, and completely oblivious to their manipulative tactics. Their charm and apparent selflessness make it difficult to see the underlying deceit. They'll constantly remind you of how much they care, how much they do for you, and how lucky you are to have them in your life. They create a narrative where they are indispensable to your happiness. But here's the catch. Good guy gaslighters use their goodness as a weapon to control and manipulate you. Their acts of kindness are not genuine but calculated moves to gain power over you. They'll guilt trip you into doing what they want, making you feel like you owe them something in return for their kindness. This emotional manipulation can be subtle but deeply effective, making you feel like you owe them something in return for their kindness. They create a sense of indebtedness that keeps you tethered to them. They'll play the victim, making you feel sorry for them and responsible for their happiness. This tactic ensures that you stay invested in their well-being, often at the expense of your own. They'll constantly remind you of their past sacrifices, making you feel indebted to them. This constant reminder serves to reinforce their control over you. They'll downplay your accomplishments, making you doubt your own abilities and rely on them for validation. This erosion of your self-esteem makes you more dependent on their approval. And if you ever dare to question their behavior, they'll turn on the waterworks, accusing you of being ungrateful, selfish, or even abusive. This emotional manipulation is designed to make you feel guilty and back down. Good guy gaslighters are experts at playing the long game. They invest time and effort into building a facade that is hard to see through. They'll slowly chip away at your self-esteem, making you question your own judgment and sanity. Over time, you may start to believe that you are the problem. They'll isolate you from your support system, making you dependent on them for emotional validation. This isolation ensures that you have no one else to turn to. And by the time you realize what's happening, it might be too late. The damage to your self-esteem and support network may already be done. So how do you protect yourself from these wolves in sheep's clothing? Awareness is the first step. Pay attention to red flags, like excessive flattery, guilt trips, and attempts to isolate you from loved ones. These are signs that their kindness may not be as genuine as it seems. Remember, true kindness comes from a place of genuine care and respect, not manipulation and control. Genuine relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding. Don't let their good guy act fool you. Stay vigilant and trust your instincts. You deserve to be in relationships where your needs are valued, your boundaries are respected, and your voice is heard. Always prioritize your well-being and never settle for less. And finally, we have the narcissistic gaslighter, the ultimate master of manipulation. These individuals are completely self-absorbed, believing the world revolves around them and their needs. They have an inflated sense of their own importance and a deep need for excessive attention and admiration. They crave admiration, attention, and validation, and they'll stop at nothing to get it, even if it means distorting reality and exploiting others. Their tactics can be subtle or overt, but the goal is always the same: to maintain control and superiority. Narcissistic gaslighters are masters of charm and seduction, initially drawing you in with their charisma and confidence. They know exactly how to make you feel special and valued, at least in the beginning. They'll shower you with compliments, expensive gifts, and grand gestures, making you feel like you're the most special person in their world. This love-bombing phase is designed to hook you emotionally. But here's the catch. Their love and affection are conditional, based solely on your willingness to feed their ego and comply with their demands. The moment you stop, their behavior changes dramatically. As soon as you challenge their behavior or express your own needs, the mask will slip, revealing their true manipulative nature. They can become hostile, dismissive, or even aggressive. Narcissistic gaslighters are experts at twisting reality to fit their own narrative. They will rewrite history, distort facts, and manipulate conversations to suit their agenda. They'll deny your experiences, contradict your memories, and project their own insecurities onto you. This gaslighting tactic is meant to make you doubt your own perceptions and reality. They'll accuse you of being too sensitive, jealous, or even crazy, making you question your own sanity. This emotional manipulation is designed to keep you off balance and dependent on them. They'll use emotional blackmail, guilt trips, and threats to keep you under their control. They know exactly how to push your buttons and exploit your vulnerabilities. They'll isolate you from your friends and family, making you dependent on them for validation and support. This isolation ensures that they remain the central figure in your life, and they'll never take responsibility for their actions, always blaming others for their own mistakes. Accountability is a foreign concept to them. Dealing with a narcissistic gaslighter can be incredibly challenging and emotionally draining. The constant manipulation and lack of empathy can take a significant toll on your mental health. It's important to remember that you're not alone and that their behavior is a reflection of their own deep-seated insecurities, not your worth. Surround yourself with supportive people who can offer perspective and encouragement. If you're in a relationship with a narcissistic gaslighter, it's crucial to prioritize your own well-being. Establishing and maintaining firm boundaries is essential for your emotional health. Set firm boundaries, seek support from trusted friends and family, and consider seeking professional guidance from a therapist or counselor. Professional help can provide you with strategies to cope and heal. Remember, you deserve to be in relationships where you feel respected, valued, and loved for who you truly are, not manipulated, controlled, and diminished. True connections are built on mutual respect and understanding. And there you have it, the 4 types of gaslighters that you may encounter in your life. Remember, knowledge is power, and by understanding their tactics, we can protect ourselves from their manipulation and maintain our own sense of reality. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful, and subscribe to my channel for more videos on self-awareness, relationships, and personal growth. Let's continue to empower each other and create a world where manipulation and deceit have no place. Stay tuned for more content on similar topics, because together we can navigate the complexities of human behavior and build healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Until next time, stay woke, stay safe, and always trust your gut.